Every time the prisoner took his meds, he'd spit them out when the guards weren't looking. Once he made sure no one was around, he'd quietly pull out the pricey antibiotic he had bought. He tied the bottle's cap with a thin thread and fastened the other end to his teeth. Using a swallow, he hid the pill in his throat. Next, he took out a lighter, removed the flint, and hid it under his fingernail, making sure his plan would work. He also bound his wrists tightly with a shoelace. Then he pressed his thumb against the table edge with all his strength. Not a sound escaped him. A few days later, he was scheduled for a bone marrow transplant, a perfect chance to escape. But the guards weren't fools. On transplant day, a helicopter and armed escort were ready. Even the police chief came to watch. To keep things safe, the doctors strapped him to the table and injected several doses of anesthesia. Then something strange happened. Half an hour passed, and the anesthesia had no effect. What they didn't know was that the prisoner had already made his move. He quietly swallowed the hidden antibiotic and popped his thumb out of its socket. Slowly, he freed himself from the handcuffs. By the time anyone noticed, it was too late.